Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
All right there.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Kenzie here. Mr. Pritchard. I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P21 for the facility.
Inside that room. You can learn so much about someone from what they keep around.
What's going on in that middle here? It's 3 in the morning, and all four of you have
Hey, you up there?
I forgot to ask you how your trip to Finland went.
What?
Did you go to see? Oh, thanks for asking. I didn't get to
Hey,
see
mister.
the Aurora, but maybe next time, right? And it was Iceland, actually. You must have been so
I'm never going to get my Blu-rays back.
Are you sure
Am I?
you're
Oh
reading it
my
right?
God,
Look
let
at that
it
road.
go already.
Very expensive, buy very little.
This thing is hooked up to Royce. Pings her if it's damaged.
I can't use the transfer from this one, but if you take down a couple more, I might be able to piggyback the message and gain access to Royce's phone. If only you had a sniper rifle, this would be the perfect vantage point to take down some drones.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep relying on you to bring the snacks. You never remember.
I'll bring them tomorrow, okay? Just drop it.
So, how was Sweden?
Hello there, sir.
Did you do one of those canoe trips up to see the dolphins? And, no, it wasn't the best time of year for it, apparently.
Okay.
And go to
Anything interesting going on in that guy's room?
Wish I had something juicy for you. Straight lace that thing up. Now I'm hungry. Mind if I head down and get some meat? Are you crazy? Hush wants to guard that satellite dish with our lives. He comes out to check it personally if anything happens. Really? Oh yeah. He's convinced Royce wants to snoop on it, and that she's trying to install some spyware on it. I kid you not. Oh. Yeah, I heard rumors he's not doing too well. What was his position at all? Paranoia. Fucked up personality. It's all what you want. I just want to stay clear of it. So keep your eyes peeled, all right? Will do.
Did you wrap up the serial transmission register architect?
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I hope he's creating the perfect timer for rewiring mechanisms.
I feel so elated finishing this phase with such results.
That was
Event Horizon, here we come.
Write up the design and I'll get
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice.
Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Got 1,000 questions. An hour.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff, but I don't understand half of it. Some kind of mind control?
You've got to be kidding.
It is a little freaky, though. Those homeless people. Upstairs, I've seen Hush control their arms with their mind. Something like that.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain, that's all.
It is conditioned, aren't they?
Nothing but rain.
You could say that again. I wouldn't mind promotion to inside people.
In the block. Crazy. Don't you know they do experiments?
Supernatural. I heard it's some kind of reach out for homeless. I live into a better life.
I have. And it would strike me as a moving hard type.
So about that wire. Now cut him up.
You accept that you may suffer partial or complete memory loss.
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Still keeping up with those
Who would you
stretches.
like to benefit? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the hospital. He'll be the one. Find out what happened. Go on, please. I'll wrap up down there. Thanks, Jimmy. I was just informed that we won't need any more to the subject tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow and we'll schedule a new spot for you.
Well, I heard it. You used to get a plan to clean our minds. That's what I'm trying to do. What is that? If it's something dangerous, that's the fuck out of it. Careful, right?
Yeah, you are. That's what the green line. Go in that second. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah, I heard something along those lines. Scientists were talking about influencing decisions. That's what it's all about.
Who cares? I'm not paid to care, that's for sure.
It's like a lot of effort to put into convincing somebody of something.
As I said, I don't care. Stop with the 1,000 questions, okay?
Feeling quite up to par,
I guess we need to know the past.
That's noted. I'll stop by again.
Don't know how we left it. My son left them in
Oh, my
see you risk yourself like this. You're obviously showing all the signs that resting yourself so hard poses a serious health risk.
What? Not another one. This is a disgrace, really.
Wrong with you?
You got the bastard hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Look, no one's learning anything about him.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chen-Ting. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
About your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr.
Hey there.
Pritchard.
You can
we
go right
need
in.
you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please figure it out before you come
Is he
back.
really a dumpling
I'll
cook?
be ready by the
His hands are so soft. Oh, how am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Find your inner zen. Close your eyes and focus your mind on the direction bonus on the paycheck line.
Uh-oh. What's coming?
Find your inner zen. Close your eyes and focus your mind on the discretion bonus on the paycheck.
Come on!
That's what I
No need to hold it back!
Good evening.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went...
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility. But we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Watch out for those guys.
Could I please have your P-41? Dangerous area. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey there. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Thank you.
Here's the P-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily multi-layered full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover.
Security protocol
Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue.
Security protocol overruled.
So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through their implants. I believe that's all. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you today, sir?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. You don't have clearance to open this door. granted. Access granted.
Do not touch anything in here. Understand? If I catch you poking around or tripping over wires or leaning against anything, I swear to God,
What's crawled up your ass?
you just relax.
Don't let illness in the family cloud your mind. You need your A game.
Maybe you're right. Focus on the job.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good. That's both targets down. I just need to override this, and I'm in. You can get out now and I can take care of the data remotely. Unless you want to handle it yourself.
For the millionth time, you shouldn't be in here in street clothes. All it takes is a little bit of static or dirt or whatever, and this whole setup is at risk.
Calm down, Ada Lovelace.
Ugh, I cannot believe we ever hooked up.
Damn. You're not alone in there. You need to empty the room before I can seal the doors.
Another one bites the... Come on, let this day end.
Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety switch detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Man, got nothing. Stand by. Got nothing on the stairs.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
What's that, Command?
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Fire detected.
Still looking. No sign of the perp.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated. Warning. Core overheating.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. Over.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Out.
Warning. Fire detected.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
Shit. That was tense, 47.